Hey everyone, it's me Jacob from MidPointe Library with another board game review. I'm going to pop my mask off real quick because I'm socially distant and far away from people, so it is safe to do so. Today I'm going to be talking about another new game that we recently got in called King of Tokyo. Now this game is good for ages 8 and up. However, I recommend if you do have an 8-year-old, it may be best if you, a grown-up, are playing with them to explain the rules, at least for the first time. It looks like a lot, but it's actually pretty easy once you get into it. So let's get this game open up. This game is super cool. It kind of plays with the old Godzilla monster type idea. It was designed by Richard Garfield, which if you're a huge nerd like me, is super cool. If not, it's a really good game. So, once you open it up, you're going to get this game board. You're going to get these markers that are spin downs that have all of the information you will need based on the character that you are playing. You're going to find a whole bunch of dice. You're going to get 6 black dice with green icons on them, and 2 green dice with black icons. These are special dice you're only going to use if one of the cards you flip over tells you to. You're going to get 50 of these green energy cubes. More on those in a second. You're going to get a whole bunch of these little tiny tokens, 28 of them in total. Some stands, and what are the stands for? Let's pop one open. The stands are for your big character cutouts. Pop them on. You're going to use those on the game board whenever your character is in Tokyo City or Tokyo Bay. Now, let's go to the characters. You have the King, which is kind of a giant King Kong cyber robot type character. You have Mecha Dragon, which is almost kind of like a Mecha Godzilla character. Space Penguin, which is, shocker, a space penguin. Cyber Kitty, which is probably my favorite. Cyber Kitty has these giant pink and purple rockets that shoot off. Gigazor, which is pretty much just Godzilla, but looks pretty cool. And Alienoid. The way that you'll play with this is that you will divide up amongst the players, which you can do 2 to 6 players, 1 for each of the characters. Divide them up, you choose a character, you get 1 on a stand, and you get this character card. And finally, you are going to get a deck full of cards. Now, the goal in this game is to amass as many victory star points as possible. You're going to get all those points by doing different tasks once you're on the board. However, you will also lose if your health is eliminated. The way that your health gets eliminated is if you're in Tokyo City, you attack everyone around you, but everyone around you also only attacks you. There's 2 ways to win. You can get the most victory points and get yourself up to the victory marker, or you can eliminate all of your opponents, and by getting them to 0 health are the last monster standing that takes over and becomes King of Tokyo. The main way that you're going to play this game is by rolling through the dice. Each turn that starts for you, you're going to roll the 6 black dice, and then look at what you get. You can either get numbers, you can get hearts, you can get claws. The hearts will work to help restore health. The claws deal damage, and the numbers give you victory points. Now the numbers are not as obvious as they seem. The way that you get victory points with numbers is that you need to get at least 3 of the same number, which can be pretty hard when you're rolling the dice, which is why the game has a built-in bad luck protection in that each time you roll the dice, you get 3 tries. And each try, you can set aside what you want. So let's say, okay, I want this 3 and I want this attack, so I'm only going to re-roll these 4 dice this time. All right, this time I got a 1, 2 attacks, and a heart. I really want some more victory points, so I need to get more 3s, because I need at least 3 number 3s, or 3 number 1s, or 3 number 2s to start to get my victory points. So let's roll again. This is my last try. I got a 2, a 1, a heart, and a 3. Now, because I didn't wind up with 3 3s, I don't get any victory points. I didn't get 3 1s or 3 2s, so no victory points for me. But I do get a heart and an attack, so I'm able to leverage an attack if I'm outside of the city of Tokyo against the monster inside. Make sense? kinda. Here's the good news. You're also going to get this rule book, which explains the rules a lot better than I probably can, super quickly. It's only about 6 pages long and goes through every single step that you would need as you play the game. I highly recommend this game. It's especially fun for some younger kiddos. If you're kind of helping them out the first time, they can pick it up pretty easily and play by themselves. You're also going to be earning your victory points by going through a series of cards, which are laid down on the table. At any point, you can spend your energy cubes to wipe away the cards that are left and put new cards down so that you have new options to choose from. You can do this until you run out of your energy cubes, which you then have to earn back by doing more victory actions. Super cool game. A little bit wild. I highly recommend this, especially if you have 3, 4, 5 people. I did try this one time with just 2 people. It was not the easiest game to play, but I highly recommend it. You get to play with giant monsters fighting other giant monsters with the whole family. It's a super fun game. Come down to the library and try it out. Thanks for watching. I hope you're all staying safe. Till next time, bye.